So today I'll be talking about how pizza was invented. Okay. Now, pizza is loved by many, and it is one of the most popular foods there is. Um, Pizza actually originated in ancient Rome, Italy, and it started off as a starvation food for the masses because when they ran out of food, they wanted to have some sort of compensation for the lack of nutrients. Okay. So when you go all the way back to Italy, right, you have the powerful elite ruling over the less powerful. And when you are less powerful, you're more desperate. So you have the farmers, which are codependent to the elite because the elite give them purpose and protection. So if you are a farmer, if you are a peasant, you don't have much options but to stay in that situation. And when you're in a bad situation, you actually will be more creative. So that's what ended up happening is the creativity was brought about by suffering or lack. These peasants and farmers, they were creating wheat, milk, and taking care of chickens, things like that. And eventually, they came to the position where the little amount of food they had wasn't so spectacular. In fact, they only had things like bread and a couple eggs here and there. Very little did they have, T-bone steaks and whatnot that they would have to give to the upper class. So they actually were hand over fist being completely controlled, and eventually the children themselves were craving and wanting more. And they thought, hey, why don't we take all of the food, mash it together, and eat it at one point in time? So when the elders heard about this, they were not happy. But they had nothing to lose. So they gathered all the chicken eggs, all the beef, all the pastrami, all the noodles, and the cheese, and put it together, mashed it all up, and that's how pizza was made.